Hey guys, me again. Who wants to play a game? Here's your first question. What season is it? Not winter, it's flu season, which means everybody's going to the emergency room. The emergency room is crowded, and here's why. You have people with real emergencies, and then you have people that think they have real emergencies. So I thought we could play a game called Emergency or Not Emergency to try to practice our emergency recognition skills. So here we go. My chest hurts. That's an emergency. You win. Plus, bonus, you get VIP seating and you get taken directly to the back because chest pain always trumps any other condition in the emergency room. Next, my throat hurts. Sorry, not an emergency. You can go to urgent care, you can call your own doctor, or you can just suck on a lozenge like the rest of us do, but my throat hurts, not a medical emergency. I have a cough. You and the rest of the world, buddy. I have a cough is not an emergency. However, I'm coughing up blood. That's an emergency. You should go to the emergency room. I have diarrhea. TMI and not an emergency. But I have black or bloody diarrhea. You win. Go to the emergency room. I think my toe is broken. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you from personal experience there is nothing more painful than a broken toe. However, there's also nothing that can be done about a broken toe. So, not an emergency, but you probably should get it x-rayed, so make an appointment with your doctor. I think my back is broken. That's an emergency. Go to the emergency room. My kid has a 99-degree temp. That's a bummer, but that's honestly actually not a fever. You should give them Tylenol or ibuprofen and then wait and see if it comes down. If it doesn't come down, by all means take them to the doctor, but a 99-degree temp, not an emergency. My kid has a 102-degree temp. That's probably an emergency and you should go to the emergency room. My kid swallowed a bug. That's okay, it's extra protein, not an emergency. My kid swallowed a penny. Now believe it or not, this is actually a medical emergency. First-hand experience, my daughter swallowed a penny when she was about 4, and my husband's theory was she'll poop it out. No, that didn't fly. You have to go to the emergency room. It could get lodged in their esophagus or in their intestines and become a seriously dire situation. So if your kid ever swallows a coin, you need to go to the emergency room. My head suddenly started hurting very badly. That's an emergency. Why? Keywords, suddenly, badly, emergency. My head has been hurting for 2 weeks. Not an emergency. Why haven't you made a doctor's appointment? I can't pee. That probably is an emergency because if your bladder is full and you haven't been able to pee for a long time, that's a problem. However, I'm peeing too often probably indicates a UTI and something that can be treated at urgent care. That's not really an emergency. My baby won't sleep. Babies don't sleep. My baby won't eat. That's a problem. Babies are instinctive eaters and they will eat from the second they're born. So if your baby's not eating, you probably need to take them to the emergency room. And that concludes our game of emergency or not emergency. Until next time.